Around 8 years ago, we purchased our first house and we started doing a whole bunch of upgrades to it, building our own furniture, making a new deck, making decor for everything, every room inside the house, and we were just really making it how we wanted it. For the projects we were taking on, I found myself often searching the internet for just ideas about things to incorporate into my designs and my plans, and ultimately all this searching normally led me to YouTube and seeing what other people had done before me. I rarely used somebody else's plans entirely, but a lot of times I would take pieces of things I would see and implement them in my own plans. I had the realization one day that I should share my own projects online because there may be somebody else that would enjoy seeing my content or take something away from it of value, just like I had been doing with so many other people before. That is how the seed for Made by Chance was planted. I had the tools. I'm an engineer, so the design and planning aspects weren't that big of a deal, but I didn't know the first place to start for video editing. After a bit of searching, I found a whole community on YouTube of different creators that were making free content of how to use all these different video editing softwares and just tips and tricks of how to edit videos. So, of course, go figure, YouTube, again, helping me accomplish something that I couldn't before. I had watched YouTube videos for years, but I never really made my own, so it wasn't until I started Made by Chance that I realized there's a whole lot more that goes into making a video and getting it in front of the right audience than I thought. While I found other channels on YouTube that could help me start to understand how to navigate this platform as a creator, I really just started taking anything I could find that could help me make better videos and started digesting that, whether it was books or a podcast or just anything that was available to me, and I was just consuming as much as that as I could to try to start making better videos for you. As I got better at making videos, the stats for the channel started reflecting that as well, and I realized I might actually have something of value now. A lot of my favorite YouTube channels were putting out new videos on almost a weekly basis. So I started trying to be more consistent with my content and putting out things on a more frequent basis for you. But this was tough, just being a hobby creator and not, having this as my full-time job. The types of videos I make require me to film while building a project, and so naturally the act of filming while building just makes the total time to get the project done significantly longer. Then the project needs to be completed before I can actually begin the editing. Then there's the editing, which early on I wasn't really proficient, so it took forever. And even today, it still takes dozens of hours to get done one video to upload to YouTube. And then there's the uploading of the video as well. And oh my gosh, the uploading early on was awful. We live out in the boonies and we used to not have fiber internet. In the last few months we got fiber, so it's a lot better now. But before, we would have like a 0.7 meg upload speed. It was awful. It would take 20 to 30 hours to upload a 2 to 3 gigabyte video, and God forbid it crashed or something failed and it didn't upload right and you had to start over again. Our internet would just be bogged down for days. So I remember there was times where I would literally just drive into town to go to Starbucks or the library just to upload a video. Or in an ideal situation, maybe I could use the Wi-Fi at Home Depot or Lowe's while I was shopping for materials for the next project and upload a video on their Wi-Fi. So a little bit of a rant, but the struggle was real. So anyway, early on, I set this goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. And in my head, if I got to 1,000 subscribers, that meant I must be doing something right. So as we continue to make new videos, the channel continued to grow and subscriber count continued to go up. But it was really the comments that y'all were leaving on the videos that was really validating that we were making an impact, far better than the subscriber count could. And that was the feedback that I was really looking for whenever the seed was first planted for Made by Chance, is that you know, this thing we're doing and showing what we're making is actually impacting somebody and they're taking away value from it. So today, Made by Chance reached the 1,000 subscriber mark, which is a huge checkbox, but we're not stopping here. So let's continue to make, build, save, inspire, and enrich our own lives as well as the lives of others. I've recently been investing in myself and the channel in order to make better quality content and more consistent content for you. I'm excited for where the channel's headed, and I want to continue to inspire and provide value for you. I planted this tree to remind me of you, the first 1,000 subscribers that helped me establish my roots on this platform. So thank you.